Hi, how are you?
And welcome back to another video of You Know It. The game series that was saved by Asuna is Fire Emblem, baby, of the mobile chibi variety. With me on the side is my boy Big Shaq.
Big meme. Screw that in a click. You dead now.
For once in a while, he's here. I'm spacey. I always do these videos fucking spacey. I was gonna take a nap before this, but I scratched my nose, made it bleed. Not really, just kidding. So, gotta collect my thoughts. What are we here for today? We here for them hot summer waifus. Look at them all. Half the people he doesn't know, but half the people he does know. So before I let him kind of take over and get into some discussions, like normally what I do when I have him here to kind of keep the flow of conscious going, I'm just going to explain the Fire Emblem stuff in the game. Now, my personal goals for this one today...
Yeah, I'm going to ask who you're going after.
...is Tana and Cordelia. Now you might be thinking, but you know about Noir. Why don't you want Noir? Well, it's not because of her personally. It's actually because of her color. Her color is colorless, which is gray. And with that color, I'm just thinking, hey, when Legendary's banners come around, I want as much female Robin Dream emerges as possible. So I'd rather have her be on that banner alongside Robin and have the potential to get her than get a dupe of her. So I'm gonna skip out on her first initial appearance and wait till then. I have...
Who's the dude, by the way?
Oh, that's Ennis. That's her brother, I believe. But I have no interest in him, and there's a funny story why. I mean, he's a good unit and all, but on the last Legendary banner with Ryoma, and this is a video that you guys didn't see because I originally wanted Young Tiki. It didn't go too well, but spoilers, I did get a Ryoma, which that was okay, but it took 100 orbs to get him. But the attempt after that, and I actually have a screenshot of it, and I'm going to put it up screen right now. This is the worst I've done on any banner. I got up to 13% pity rate.
Oh, my dude, you just got pranked. Bet you didn't see that one coming, huh?
I at least broke the pity and got a regular version of that dude, but, I mean, he wasn't really the one I wanted. I wanted Tiki, and depending on how well we do today, I don't know if I'm going to dip on this one. There's a reason why, because both Young Tiki and Adult Tiki are sharing the same color, but why is Adult Tiki so bad? Isn't she, a good unit? Well, I'm going to show you why she's not the best right here. If I go to Unlock Potential, you can get Tiki as a 4 and 3 star, so I can literally just go down here to wherever the 4-star Tiki I have is. This is supposed to be really quick. I probably passed her up like a big dingus.
Yeah,
Where in the world is Tiki San Diego?
I mean, I see a green person, but I know it's not Tiki.
Was she up here and I just missed her? Yeah, she was up here. So I can literally just do this, bam, she's a 5-star. So, it's kind of a waste to get her as a 5-star when you can just easily do that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And plus, I saw someone summon on this banner and got 6 adult Tikis trying to go for the young one. And I was like, that's exactly why I don't want to do that. So I think I'm just going to wait until she's on a color by herself, which thankfully for the summer one, should have went the other way. Don't worry about that one. Thankfully, they all have their own color. So Tana is red, Cordelia is blue, Ennis is green, and Noir is colorless. So thankfully, you don't have to worry about one blocking.
I like how it indicates which color is what.
Yeah, they just added that now for banners now.
Cool.
So for those who are not expert on colors, you don't have to go into the details anymore to figure out what color is what or guess based on their weapon or whatnot. So ideally, because spoiler alert, there's going to be a second summer banner coming out next month as well. This is their time to get the waifu money. That's Intelligent Systems' evil plan. I would like to not spend too much on this. If I can still have 80 orbs in my pocket and get both, great. But if I use a little bit, I might just get one and then wait and then see what's on the next one. Because as you can see, this is up for 33 days. So you have plenty of time between now.
That's not the most ever for a banner for the most part.
Yes, that is the most so far. But you have a lot of time to decide between now and then which one you want. And both the summer banners will bleed into each other, so they'll be up at the same time once the second one comes out. So then I can decide, if it's summer Bugingi. I was trying to think of a Fire Emblem character, and I held the crutch. I just went to Bugingi. I'm sorry, I cracked.
Okay.
I cracked under pressure. I tried not to do it, but let's, you guys don't care about the spiel. I've been here for 6 minutes. Let's get into the summonings, and let's make this like a 1-minute video where we get the characters right here. Wouldn't that be swell if we just got nothing but reds and blues? And here's Summer Cordelia right here. Here is the epic lol meme. Probably not going to be because, spoiler alert, before the wedding banner went away, I actually YOLO'd a Tharja before she went away, which that was pretty nice. It's our good friend Oboro trying to hunt for Takumi, her favorite character.
No.
Uh-huh. So, while I go through these again, my priorities are red and green. Normally, you just want to summon on the whole circle, but I'm going to skip out on those two just because I need to think about the main ones I want. So, anyway, you can go on with topics now while I space out and just look at units and be like, that's the character.
Okay, so...
Like this character.
If you show me to a field with flowers, I'll make you a wreath.
She's come to haunt us. She's come to pay the blood. She's here to take Angel's soul again.
No, for
What is that?
For the SNES Mini, yeah.
That was really random, quick 5-star of Celica. Well, one, I'll check and see if she's a better nature than my other one, so this is not fully terrible. And then also, she actually has a really nice B skill called Chill Speed that I can give to somebody. So it's not totally just, why did you do that? Well, now that I got the 5-star Celica, I might as well just do the whole circle.
Yeah,
Just to build that pretty percent at this point, I might as well. Man, that could have been Tana too, and that would have been great. Or that could have been like another 5-star unit, like I didn't have. I mean, if that would have been like Young Tiki, I would have flipped the fuck out. Oh, hey, Filet, how you doing, girl?
That's my wife. That's my waifu. In case FYI, you're wondering who's my waifu in this series.
I finally got one after 12 billion years. I've played this game so long, and I hadn't gotten a SOL, and now I finally have one. Well, I got one on the legendary banner that cucked me, but man, I got her so easily there. That normally doesn't happen. But okay, anyway, topic time.
Okay. Hey guys. So I'm pretty sure you.
Did you know?
I'm pretty sure you all guys heard of like Black Ops 4 coming out, and pretty much you know I'm been very I'm like I haven't really done a video on it, which I'm probably gonna do separately after this sometime in the future. Have full thoughts on it, but if you want to like hear it right now, here and now, here it is. So Black Ops 4 has no campaign, which is bad enough as it is. There's no campaign whatsoever.
Because they're trying to be PUBG, yeah, woo!
Or Fortnite, you know. Because, you know, that Battle Royale, which I'm not...
Who plays the game for the story, really? I mean, come on. Do I play this mobile game for the story? No. I play it for the waifus, like Summer Cordelia. Fuck you, Claire. Anyway.
Well, fuck you, too. No, anyway.
I see how it is.
Yeah, peasant.
Filthy wretch.
I'm sorry, but anyway,
Big
so...
Bugingi.
Oh, there's the Gingy card again.
Yeah.
You'll be using it now.
Yeah, I mean, we already broke the rule. You might as well just keep going with it, you know?
Gingy. But, so yeah, Black Ops 4.
What is this?
I believe in you. You have a
This
pure
is like
heart.
the 5-star waifus I love, but I'm not after right now. I was actually searching for another Micaiah for the longest time because mine wasn't the best of natures. And it's kind of funny because I was actually thinking, what if the summertime waifu for next one was actually Micaiah in like a summer banner? But well, again, I might as well do the whole circle now.
Oh, wow.
I mean, 2 5-stars and 2 circles, like, I mean, they're not the ones I want, and they're ones I already have, but they're characters I love, so I can't bitch. This is already better than the legendary banner I did before. So, anyway, I'm sorry to... What is going on right now?
Don't worry about drowning.
What the
I'll
fuck
do
is
my
this
very
rock?
best to save you.
I'm just gonna say this, maybe because... This is a theory.
This must be retribution for that shitty time I had on the banner.
That or since you know how you're saying how. Let me say this before you continue.
Okay.
So my theory is
I'm about to freak the fuck out.
before I go into Black Ops. Here's my theory. So my theory is you're saying how summer is so popular, right?
Uh-huh.
Apparently everyone's like, even though they have plenty of time, they're like, let's do it now. And I guess not that it's crashing, but the rates are by going up and down so fast
Yeah.
that gets fired. And telesystems
Yes. Yeah.
can't keep up with it, so they're throwing out 5 stars when they're not supposed to. But so many's on, they're not noticing it. They probably won't notice until maybe next week or some shit.
Oh my god.
Or,
Well,
maybe,
if that's
or this
the
could
case,
be a launch,
now's the time.
launch bug. You know what I'm saying? It could
Man.
be a variety of different
What
things.
is going on right now? You know what? I'm gonna break the immersion right quick. I'm just gonna snip that real quick, just because can't wait to show that off to Robert and
Robert, a friend of ours. But yeah, that's my guess. That probably so many people are on and just the servers can't handle it.
Well, this is already the best banner I've ever summoned on. I'm gonna be honest with you right now.
That's probably what it is. Like so many people are on at the same time.
Jesus Christ.
No one, they can't handle it. And like it's not crashing. Like you can still be on it, but it's like giving out like because so many people are on. I'm just guessing. I could be dead
They're
wrong.
like, oh, waifus, or maybe intelligence system looked at my 13% from Ryoma and was like, oh shit, did we really do that to him? Oh, let's just give him 5 stars. I feel bad for this guy. Let's just give him 5 stars. It was me, my dark magic did it. I, Merrick, summoned the waifus for you. Yes, I did it. Excellent.
Are you put like a funny little thing for getting what's her name?
I'm gonna have to do a lot of things for this one. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to. This is gonna be edit mania. God, I'm almost too scared to keep going. I don't like. Should I just go while it's high? Because
You should.
I really just only need Cordelia and then I'm done. Because I already got Tana.
Watch. I'm talking about Black Ops again. I guess they all.
Yes, do it. Talk about Black Ops. Go.
So anyway, I was gonna think how with Black Ops they're chasing the trend like with Fortnite and PUBG, and there's no single player campaign. It's no single player campaign. They add the battle royale system, which is perfectly fine. I have no problem with that. Well, the problem I have is that they're which is, I mean, the the campaign is bad enough, but my problem they have is like, for example, I'm pretty sure it's popular. You guys know about the zombie map packs.
God, I'm so excited. I threw up in my mouth a little bit. I'm sorry.
You took the Powerade?
Immersion broken again, but I'm not used to that in my games. Not in my mobile games.
I hear you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome, man. So yeah, man. So what happened was that this is brought to you by Powerade.
Yes.
Blue
Powerade, quench your thirst.
But no, it's just like, so I'm not mad about that. So I mean, I am, but it's like, I'm not nothing against the battle royale system itself. It's like if you like it, that's perfectly fine. It's not really for me, but if you like that kind of thing, that's perfectly fine. I just wish it wouldn't sacrifice it for the campaign. And what makes it worse, like, hey guys, I know you guys have the zombie map packs, but here's what we're gonna do to sweeten the deal. We're gonna make the season pass cost like $100, or if you're waiting for it to come out separately well, too bad. You got to pay the $100 anyway.
What's wrong? Did I have some sand stuck to me?
Because I'm talking about something that's so bad that you're getting the good shit. I mean, that's the only thing. Because I mean, this is.
I wish I had cam on right now, guys. I know you didn't hear me when I got Cordelia. Maybe you heard me drop the pad, but.
Well, I guess we're done already.
I guess we're done.
Well, let me finish the story.
Yeah, go ahead. At this point, should I just tag this on for the Fate video, or should I make it like its own thing? Because it's not gonna. Well, I mean, 14 minutes. That'd
We can tag it on with the Fate video. I don't care.
I'll decide that later on. But wow, this was like, bar none. Like, guys, please don't get mad at me. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, the hate comments are coming toward you.
I'm really sorry.
But while Koopa collects himself on the best banner ever, you can finally do a best ever video. Finally.
Yeah, for real.
You wanted that for a while, and finally you got it. Oof.
I know I already got Tana, but just to see what else I got, and I did way better than I thought I would. Should I just finish up all the reds for fun?
Just for fun, go ahead.
Sure.
So with Black Ops, I know Koopa was freaking out. And you probably freaked out. Oh my god, 5-star. But like, did you probably freaking out after everyone's calmed down? Like, but wait, did you say $100 season pass and then DLC is coming out? I can't get separately later. That's right. So you're stuck with what you.
Oh, he's a good guy too. He's not 5-star, but he's great.
Them frames went fast though, son. Jesus. But you know what I'm saying? So it's like so with 5, it went like it's crazy because you can't get it separately. So you're just
Yeah, you can't like it's season pass or bust. You can't pick or choose. Like I like this map pack, but that map pack's kind of dumb. I didn't have the reason. I wanted it forever ago.
Hey there, boss.
Oh
Listen, hi, I'm Captain America.
Oh no, John. It's that Simpsons meme with the people with the torches. Better hide, my friend.
Oh my god, like fuck.
Give us the waifus, you hog!
Like what was that? 5 stars and less than 60 orbs? Like
Pretty
that's
much.
insane.
Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. And another one.
I'm telling you, man.
Oh my god.
Oh, you only have 2 left, so let's see how you walk away with the slots, my friend.
I mean, this. Oh, what kind of dark magic aligned today to bring me these fabulous waifus? What dark magic happened? It was Marth. I knew it. It was so Sky. Welcome back to part
Speaking of
568.
since I'm speaking of Marth, I would like to see a Marth remastered game on Switch or 3DS.
I mean, they did do it for like the regular DS, but that never came stateside. For
Yeah,
whatever
but
reason.
but I'm sure
If anything, they should. I know a new Fire Emblem was coming out, which is great. If you guys haven't seen it, there was a new Fire Emblem teased
Three
for
Kingdoms.
Nintendo. But they really need to go back to some of the older ones and like redo those as well. And we're gonna end it off with our good buddy Corn, the inferior one. But
Hey, I like it. Oh, the theme one.
I can't hate on him too much. He's voiced by Cam Clark, who's Kratos from Tales of Symphonia, Kratos, however you pronounce that version. So
No, okay.
But back on topic, yeah, because I would love to go back to the older Fire Emblems and like learn about, the characters that I'm actually summoning for or whatever, besides them just in the game.
Same.
But it's the permadeath that scares me off because, it's different when you're a kid and you have all the time in the world to waste. But when you're an adult and you have adult responsibilities, you don't have as much time as you used to. So having to reset over and over and over again for units that you might have missed dying, like, that's just a waste of time. I just want to enjoy the game and for its story and whatnot.
That's why I like
and get on
games
with
like,
it.
Awakening Echoes, Awakening Echoes, Birthright and Conflict, because it gives that casual freedom. So going back to my point before this video, on this fantastic video,
Oh my god, this I don't think I'm ever topping this one in terms of Fire Emblem.
This is like the I know how Dave Meltzer. I know I'm going to wrestling real quick, but here's the joke for wrestling fans out there. So Dave Meltzer has a wrestling system, 5-star being the best. So I'm guessing with this breaks the rating system is like a 6-star, 7-star classic.
Yeah.
Like your Kenny Omega joke and Jericho match of summoning bands of Alpha of Omega.
See, I think your luck kind of finally kicked in thinking that. Thank you for coming here and talking about Black Ops, and that was like the only thing you got to talk about. I'm sorry, I thought this was going to be a lot longer.
I don't. But going back to my point.
But hey, you always, if there's new stuff, there's always the next summertime waifu, which
It's
thankfully
fine.
I get to hang on the 92 orbs, and
It's
I have
fine.
more.
Well, I'll just wrap up my point.
Yeah, go
So
ahead.
Black Ops overall, I'm skipping it. I know it's like it's good. See, for example, this game's fun. It's fantastic, but it's really sad that it's very on the go, but like they didn't compromise anything. Where I feel like Call of Duty's like compromising stuff and it's chasing a trend, and I'm sad because I really, really want. I really like Call of Duty. I mean, I know Call of Duty's like, oh, Call of Duty, but I like it. It's a guilty pleasure, fun game. I know what I'm getting.
Something nice and easy to pick up. You don't have to think too much.
Right. Something like when I'm working, I play multiplayer because I play the multiplayer. I'm like hardcore. Like, yeah, I'm the best. I'm like I just play it when I'm tired. Just want to kill some people online. It's gonna have a casual time. Now that's like. The last game I guess is the remastered version that they come out with, and that's about it because I'm done. Unless they go back to what they're doing, I'm done with this. And now if I'm like maybe thinking about it, I'm like, hell no, with that season pass, screw that. So I'm done with Call of Duty. I mean, I don't want to be, but they're forcing me to.
Yeah, it's just a shame when it's like just company greed is just like they're trying to get you to pay more for less, and it's just.
It's funny. Now you mentioned it real quick. I know it's gonna be longer because of the talking, not the actual video itself. Cause you like dominated on what you want to get. So, but the thing is that Like,
all right, just to say this right now, Fire Emblem, you're forgiven for that Ryoma thing. After that, you're forgiven.
beyond forgetting, another 6-star classic
Yeah.
for you. 6 stars. But with I did a Halo video on Halo, was it 5? A
Yeah.
while back ago, and people were defending it, how, they don't care that co-op is being taken away. And they're happy
The couch co-op, I think you should mention.
yeah, couch co-op.
Because online you can still do it.
Yeah,
but
the
it's
couch co-op was taken away, and people didn't care because all the 4K, the graphics and stuff. And I basically told this guy,
I'm gonna cough.
I'm like, isn't the Xbox a part of a system? No, it's not. But I'm like, they say no, it's not. But my kind of argument is like, well, look.
You know what? I'll go. Shout out to the first Halloween Fire Emblem video I did, just to have some background footage going on while I do it. I'm just gonna have them auto run in Tempest Trials while you talk. So
Okay, so
just to give them something to look
so
at.
with Halo, there's no couch co-op, and it's really upsetting. So, yeah, it's really upsetting that there's no couch co-op. And I'll explain how, and people were actually cool with defending it. Like, oh, but don't worry, it looks more pretty and stuff. But I'm like, I'm trying to come up with compromises where everyone can be happy. Like, couldn't they just do, I don't know, it run at 30 frames per second on co-op and 60 frames when you're by yourself.
Or even, dilute the graphics down a little bit for,
yeah. So
split screen.
Because
we're not that much of a graphics store there. Oh no, they lost 200 polygons.
I mean, that's how they were acting for real in the comments. And all they're saying, dude, at the end of the day, what you're not realizing is that you're telling the companies to pay more for the same thing or less, because you're taking less away. You're basically paying for less. Either for the sake, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You're paying the same price you're paying, and you're getting
that
less.
You would have anyway, but they're just taking stuff out because they want to be lazy and just the least effort on their end.
Right. So you're paying more for less, or the same for less. You're getting you're not getting the same value like you did the first time around. And look what's happening. And it's funny how I say that. And don't get me wrong, I want to be wrong about shit like this, but then look how we go full circle now. Now with Black Ops, there's no fucking campaign, and $100 on season pass, please.
And it's your only option.
And it's your only option for you. So you poor suckers that want the zombie map back too damn bad, and that sucks, Because I like it too, and it stinks. You're only introduced to that. Sorry, it just sucks, man.
But please give us money.
That's why it's funny how that one Soroku game, the Second Chance of Death or Second Death, it's action game from Software, and I was like, ooh, we can like, oh,
and
but
then that really crappy Activision logo showed
it's
up.
It's that one Family Guy meme when in that bar there's two women in a gay bar, women kissing, oh, and then we. Well, I like for you to do that. You see the From Software logo, they're like, oh, and they see Activision, they're like, oh, because they didn't fuck it up. And I'm wondering, well, have they fucked up?
No, definitely, because I'm gonna be busy looking up stuff for this video anyway, because this one's gonna be heavily edited, so.
Yeah. So as a joke to see what people are talking about, I appreciate that. So. Because I'm wondering, Rocket Blade, has they done that before and ruined other games? Yes. I have Legend of Korra thanks to Koopa due to some cockamamie scheme.
Oh, yeah.
But
expect there's playthrough on that sometime soon,
yeah.
Hopefully, because I always meme it with him. Dude, we should totally sit down and do Legend of Korra Let's Play, even though we know nothing about the show except she turned lesbian for some reason. That's literally the only thing we know about.
Since you brought I'm not even up. So guys, for you Legend of Korra fans out there, if you know, if the show properly explained how she went lesbian, can you tell me how? Because I'm getting from a lot of people that it was kind of shoehorned in to meet a demographic. But if you properly shade, if you can probably maybe show hints or show when there was hints that she was kind of being lesbo, I like that because a lot of people tell me it just seems style thrown out of nowhere just for the sake of just being thrown out of nowhere. So there's that. So anyway, so what was I saying about the? Oh no, they're ruining other they're ruining other.
Running out of properties. There you go.
For example, the Ninja Turtle games from
Oh yeah, which one are you trying to Out of the Shadows?
Yeah, I forgot who developed it.
Platinum?
Platinum, yes. Platinum did that in Legend of Korra. Those would have been excellent games because Activision was behind it. They were rushing them and shit and ended up being garbage.
Yeah.
Well, Legend of Korra was decent, and Turtles was like a garbage mess. If a lot of people felt like had it had more time to polish, it would have been amazing.
Like if they weren't rushed by a greedy company to
Just
make
Transformers
a quick
Devastation was amazing, and like I remember, and don't get me wrong, this comes from a guy who grew up with Activision. I used to love Activision. I mean, I love what they did.
Just like we used to love Konami, right?
Yeah, like I loved.
That was
what
for
they did.
real.
I love what they did with the Tony Hawk series, like Pro Skater 3 and Pro Skater 4. I love what they did with the Bond franchise, like with Legends, Quantum of Solace, GoldenEye Reloaded. I love what they did with I love the Call of Duty games.
And I love that we're technically right now we're being scumbags without really being scumbags. What I mean by that, we're drawing it out. So when people see the video length, it's like, oh man, he must have did really bad on his summons. And then when they see the first half,
God, gang gummit.
gang gummit.
So it's like, what is it? So yeah, so it's like, excellence, like Call of Duty, the Bond games, the Transformer games, Rise of Cybertron, Fall of Cybertron, Devastation. I mean, when you thought of Activision, Singularity, or really like this word like answered to BioShock. Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Series. An X-Men and Legends. They've done like incredible games that were a part of my childhood. Hell, Konami too. I love the Metal Gear series, man, and just like now, they just become these companies that I just like really hate now because of what they're doing to not only the fans but their own employees. It's just sad how we've come to this
just
now.
slowly rotting away to a mere like shell of their former selves. At
Seriously,
this point.
And just Konami, fucking sell your properties. Not doing a goddamn thing with it. Sell your properties already.
What are you talking about? They're making that Duel Links money, bro.
Not Duel Links. Keep Yu-Gi-Oh! Because they should give a shit about that. And that's the only, like I said, that's the only reason why I'm doing.
Yeah,
Konami
that was the one SpongeBob.
And
That was the one SpongeBob meme. They were the clown that Mr. Krabs kept on.
Except you could say, well, that's just great. Well, you get my point. It's like the minute they fuck up Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, see ya, bye bye. Because it's the only reason why I'm dealing with Konami on any kind of level. Other than that,
it's not even a monetary level because he doesn't put any money into the game either.
Nope.
It's just on a shirt.
Nope.
I've done it here and there for Max, but that's about as far
I
as
probably
I
would
went.
too. But other than that, Konami can suck my ass for real. But overall, it's just I hate how these companies. Capcom has turned around, thank God. Because in the beginning, they'll be like super scumbags, like with Street Fighter Cross Tekken, that DLC shit, and then
Botch Infinite was.
Oh my God. Asuro's Wrath, like true ending DLC.
It was the darkest of days.
Just like that. And
hit him with a dab, Infinite. That's what it takes to be Infinite. Wish I could draw. I would just like have a picture of Infinite from Sonic Forces dabbing, and I just put that snippet of a song right there.
Right.
Man.
Just slowly zooming in, like how.
Any of you? Can any of you draw and just give me can you draw Infinite from Sonic Forces dabbing? That would do me well. Or at least can you find a picture of it if it's there somewhere? Yeah. Thanks, guys.
But so overall, I know I'm dragging this video too long, but to make my point, it's just
you're fine. I'm still like, if you want to keep it going. I'm still another shock.
Yeah. Just overall, I just feel like I hate how these companies I used to love and the games I mentioned are now just like a shell of their former selves, and I just wish they'd stop. This Capcom's coming around a bit because Street Fighter V is really making a comeback, and I do like what they're doing with Resident Evil. I love what they did with 7. I love what they do with the remake of 2. They're doing phenomenal.
Devil May Cry 5's looking good.
Yeah, that too. So, they're going back to what makes them popular. They're good shit. But it's just, man, I just hate it. I just wish Konami would do that shit. And just EA, man. God, EA. Jesus Christ.
I mean, maybe Mega Man 12?
Well, it's 11, and I'm hoping it does well.
11?
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's only like $30. That's a good start. And Konami, fucking
I'm not going numbers, guys.
It's okay. And
2 plus 2 is 4 minus 1. That's 3 quick maths.
But EA, man. Fucking, before we go, fucking A. Not only the worst conference, but God, it has to be a big smack in the face of fans. Like, oh boy, Command and Conquer. Oh, now, like, unlike with Fire Emblem, Fire Emblem's a good mobile, they're probably gonna fuck it up.
Oh, it's probably going to be microtransaction-y up the ass, because this is the difference between a really good mobile game and a really bad mobile game. Now, the 160 orbs I started off with, only like I think 5 or 10 of those were paid. The rest I grinded in less than a month. And this was after the disaster of the Ryoma banner, where I put in a bunch of orbs and got up to 13%. So they give you initiative for like playing the game, and then it's not, hey, you want these cool stuff? Well, give us money. I mean, the money's an option, but it's not required to progress.
Mhm.
And that's the best way to do it, which is why I rant on this game so much, and I'm bringing back an old wound. That's why, in hindsight, Dokkan was really shit, because I feel that was more of a money grub game. You kind of needed to pay to progress, because once you're out of story orbs, that was kind of, story stones, that was kind of like, well, what now? Just
Yeah, you should use that.
spank your diaper.
You should do that last video so you can Sakai it.
I should. I really should. And then, after just having this great of one in Fire Emblem, why not? That probably made me more motivated to do that, because I've had that one in the back burner forever, too.
Sakai it for real. That's the meme. But like, yeah, guys, that's the video. That's my thoughts on that. I'm just real sad that I know it's happy on John's part.
Yeah, you're talking about
Koopa's
really
part.
somber, sad things, and it's like that negative energy is going into you're like the conduit with the story, and that's what brought positive luck in the game.
Because like
Either that, or since Celica showed up, she was just like, "I got you, fam," and used her dark magic to fucking.
Yeah.
But I'm probably gonna die tomorrow, so sorry, guys.
no, not. But that's probably what it is, man. It's like, yeah, I know. It's like, you got all the cool banners and cool like summoning stuff. I'm talking about how these companies I used to love now, even EA used to love too. I love it. Dragon Age and Mass Effect and the Battlefield games. But then it's just like, God, I was like, what the fuck happened, man? For real. And I love their Madden too, but I know like not like it's like Madden, FIFA with little to no change. Here's some indie games. Oh, here's some Star Wars games, but just some mean lady that's talking to microphone.
That was the best.
Oh, God.
Just some guy in the eye. Hey, we're making the Star Wars. It's pretty cool. And that's it.
Are you gonna be Jedi? Yeah. When's it coming out? Next holiday.
Okay, cool. Back to you guys.
Yeah, bye. I'm gonna go hang myself. That's pretty much it.
Stare at this FIFA trophy. Stare at it.
Oh yeah, by the way, Command and Conquer's be mobile. Yeah, boo. Throwing tomatoes at him. But yeah,
I'm sorry, Angry Joe. He probably ranted a long time on that, didn't he?
Like 28 minutes.
Oh, because I know he was
Epic
a big
fail.
Command and Conquer guy. So
Yeah. I know why EA's doing that, because I know StarCraft's a big RTS game. That's not the only game I feel that can compete with it is Command and Conquer. And
But
EA's
again, like if it was in the right hands and it wasn't EA, it would probably be like Fire Emblem, be a really like good mobile game. But I know they're gonna microtransaction scummy it and make it so pay the win that it's unplayable. I already know that's gonna
Dungeon
happen.
Keeper, anybody?
Harry Potter's mobile game, anybody?
That's gonna be interactive. Yikes! That's like fucking up like that. Yeah, I believe it. Yeesh. Look it up, guys.
Well, just watch this kid suffer with tentacles for like 2 hours.
or pays $500. They'll get them free. Yeah. All right.
Or just not even bother. Let the kid die.
All right, guys. But I hope you enjoyed this video.
I know I did immensely again. I'm sorry. Don't kill me, guys. Don't worry. Watch next summer waifu banner. It'll have summer waifu Micaiah. I won't get her, and you guys can be
Watch,
like sweet redemption.
What's the Dark Silica?
Oh, she shows up again and makes everything crazy. Oh my god.
Just kidding. Alright, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to rate, comment, subscribe. Those are always Rock and Blade signing out. Hope to see you guys again real soon. Peace out, and we'll see you on the next summertime
Waifu banner.
Perish!